The first thing I'm going to do is open up Sketchbook, and down at the bottom I'm going to hit the plus sign and create a new sketch. And I want to make this a square composition, so I'm going to make it 2000 by 2000 pixels. Good. And I hit create. The next thing I'm going to do is up at the top I'm going to use my symmetry tool, and there are a couple of ways you can work with this. I can have my symmetry on the y-axis, on the x-axis, or radial symmetry. For this project I'm going to choose radial symmetry, and I always like to zoom in on just one of those little triangles, and I'm going to start off drawing just simple shapes. One thing I like to do is change colors throughout my design and make patterns within my shapes. Okay, so that looks pretty good, but what if I thought about ways to push it further? Like if I added another layer and I tap and hold to put it under my drawing, maybe I use the fill bucket and do a radial fill inside of there. I can tap these little circles to change the colors. Maybe instead of pink there, I'll change it to purple. Maybe for the black, I want to change it to dark blue, like a navy blue. That looks pretty nice. Maybe I want to tap my drawing and duplicate that layer and use my transform tool up at the top to move that copy. Maybe I'll make it bigger, let it fill the full space even more. And maybe instead of having it as a normal blending mode, maybe I'll change it to screen or color dodge or glow, overlay, multiply. I can see lots of different effects are created depending on the blending mode. I'm going to go with screen because I tend to like things lighter and brighter. So just for a comparison, I'm going to make those layers invisible. So this is what it looked like with just the drawing. And I add the gradient fill on the bottom layer and a second copy of the drawing with a different blending mode.